Hey guys, welcome back. Finally doing a part 2 of the Sills series. And as you can see, we're going to be doing the flip side of Sills, which is hiding from Sills. So, starting right off the top, in order to hide from somebody who's stopping to observe an area, say you're conducting an ambush, an airsoft, or something like that, there's not a whole lot you can do because they're going to be looking for places that you're going to be in, obviously concealment and cover. You could try the whole ghillie route and be in a place that doesn't have concealment or cover and just create your own, but that's up to you. If you want to try that out, I don't recommend it, especially with thermals and other optic capabilities nowadays. Next, they're going to be looking for unnatural things, so just be careful where you step and what tracks you leave behind. Try not to leave any tracks, obviously, if anybody's tracking you, but sometimes you just can't help it depending on circumstance. A lot of these things that you're not going to be able to help, and some you can, but you don't want to fixate on them too much, and just be super autistic about one particular thing here that we're supposed to prevent in order to keep people from, finding us. So, next thing is, let's see here, a lot of your camouflage things. That's really important, obviously, if you're conducting something of this nature, is camouflage. Black guns, obviously paint your guns. Everybody else is doing it, and we're doing it for a reason, not necessarily because it looks cool. Scopes, lens caps, the anti-glare lenses you can get. You can make them even if you know somebody with a 3D printer. Just throw them $20 and they'll make one for you. It's really simple. And tripwires and mines, if you have that available, make sure everything is covered up to the best of your ability. And skylining, this is just being mindful of where you are in the world and the perspective of the kill zone that you're setting up, looking back at you. Obviously, don't skyline. Colors, shapes, shine. These are basically the core tenets of camouflage. So I'm not going to go into detail about that, but just understand what those are and how to mitigate those to the best of your ability. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just to the best. Be mindful of aerial thermals and just aerial photography in general, especially nowadays with all the different capabilities there are out there. ND with flashlight, negligent discharge with flashlights. This is a huge one that I know Brent0331 harps on a lot, and I definitely agree. I think everybody agrees that discharging your flashlight, it's no bueno. So definitely get a good lens cover on there, and then maybe even a secondary backup, so even if your lens cover does come off for some reason, you have something else in line to protect you from discharging your light like that. Cat eyes, yeah, cat eyes are great if you got friendlies behind you and everything, but just know that those goes both ways. And even those glow sticks I see a lot of people do, which I've done too, they work fantastically. That's a new word. Just make sure that those aren't going to be hurting you more than they're helping you. Glow sticks, I see a lot of people with the glow sticks. I've talked about this before, that they dangle. Don't dangle your glow sticks if you're going to carry them. Don't expose them. That's just stupid. IR reflecting, a lot of people have opinions on IR. If your gear is made in China, a lot of it reflects under infrared night vision, so just be mindful of that. Whatever your opinion may be on that, just be mindful of it. And then listening, they're going to be listening for all the things that I listed in the other one. So basically what you need to do is just shut the fuck up, plain and simple. Rattling gear, Brent also talks about doing like pre-combat inspections, just jumping up and down, what rattles, what doesn't. Every little thing makes noise, and you can find each individual little thing and take care of that, tape it down, bungee it, rubberize it, whatever you got to do. Gun sounds, just make sure your stuff is locked and loaded, obviously, before you need it to be. And Velcro, a lot of people don't like Velcro. Some people like snaps, some people like Velcro for different reasons. I don't have a strong opinion on it, one or the other. You can mitigate your Velcro sounds by like putting duct tape over them or taking a lighter to certain sections, whatever you want to do. Doors, try to avoid using them. And then smells. Reminds me of a video that I've seen. How do you know you're going up against a professional force? Smells is like trash. You don't leave behind trash that goes into tracking, stuff like that. Just pick up after yourself. Don't be a fucking slob, obviously, which you shouldn't be anyway. Cat holes and stuff like that. Just make sure you're taking care of your business in a proper manner that doesn't expose your entire force. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I didn't go in super detail on this one, but if you have any other tips, please leave them down in the comments. so we can all learn new things. I think that's one of the best parts about this community is that everybody has a different perspective. We can take bits of knowledge from here and there and just get better all around. All right, thanks.